Like any other habit, overthinking can become a second nature to you. You won't even realize that you are an overthinker now. But this will impact your mental health and everything you do in life. Here are 10 signs to look out for which can tell you that you might be overthinking. After a conversation with your friend, you keep replaying that in your mind, analyzing every word you said, thinking you might have said something wrong. After making a decision like what to wear or what to order in a restaurant, you keep thinking that did I make the right choice or what others might think of it. You constantly think about upcoming events like a party or a meeting, imagining what all things can go wrong and how you might fail. You spend a lot of time thinking about the minor situation like why didn't somebody reply to your message immediately and come up with some negative scenarios. You keep thinking about your past mistakes or embarrassing moments, wishing you could go back and change what happened. You worry about not being included in social events or fun activities, constantly checking social media that what others are doing. You notice some minor symptoms like a headache and start thinking it might be serious, searching online for potential illness or becoming more and more worried about it. Before a presentation or a get-together, you keep thinking about the ways you could mess up, imagining everybody's negative reaction and doubting your abilities. You constantly think about your relationship, wondering if your partner is happy at all, analyzing their every action and word for a sign of trouble. You spend hours working on a project, continuously revising and doubting if it is good enough, fearing that any imperfection could lead to a criticism or a failure. To stop overthinking, first of all, you need to know what happens inside your brain when you are overthinking. As a medical professional, I have a habit of getting into the science behind it. Imagine your overthinking is like driving a car. Your brain has a prefrontal cortex. It's like a traffic signal whose job is to make right decision when to stop and when to go. When you start overthinking, all the signals, green, yellow, red, are lit. Now your brain is confused what to do. Signal goes to amygdala, which is like an emergency alarm in your brain. And in the process of overthinking, the alarm goes off, making you more and more panicked. Now, instead of stopping, you start driving faster, only to realize that you're going around the same circle, reaching nowhere. The crazy part is hippocampus is like your GPS. It saves this route as your favorite. And then brain goes into autopilot mode. Keep repeating the same scenarios again and again until it is out of fuel and you are tired. But the good part is overthinking is a habit and habit can change. So there is an immediate solution how to stop overthinking and then long-term strategies which trains your brain to come out of this loop. Whenever you caught yourself overthinking in a loop and can't stop your mind, think of a pink elephant. It sounds crazy, right? But it works. Picture the elephant in detail. Is he cute? Does it have big eyes looking at you or a small tail swirling around? Maybe this pink elephant can talk. Sweet. What you're doing here is giving your mind an out-of-syllabus question. Now you're back in control. This simple yet powerful trick can help you to be aware and mindful of your emotions. After breaking your thought chain, the second step is to do some physical activity or a deep breathing. Do you know there are specific breathing techniques which can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, making you calm and relaxed immediately? You can find out more about it in my breathing technique video from the link below. So far, so good. So the third step is to write down your thoughts. When you start writing, you actually question your thoughts and emotion that is that situation actually that bad? This helps you to clear the clutter of your mind. Before you jump into the solution mode, take a break and reflect on the happy memories of your life. How far have you come? What have you achieved? How you have solved many such issues in past. This way you are changing your mindset to the positive side. This new positive perspective of mind will help you to tackle your challenges more effectively. The fifth step is to figure out the actual issue which needs your attention. Break the solution down in small steps. If you're worried about finding a new job, the first thing you can do is to start updating your resume. This gives mind a hope that okay, there is a solution and we can work on it. When you take the first action as a solution, you will be surprised that your mind comes up with many more ideas to solve your issue. By these simple techniques, you can train your mind to stay calm at a challenging situation and focus on positive and constructive thoughts. May you have a peaceful and fulfilling life.